Harvey, what a week it's been, and how have you been feeling after the emotions of last Saturday?
Yeah, I think it's just taken a few days to sort of sink in, and there's been a little bit of a come down through Sunday and Monday, but very quickly the players got back on track, and the training standards were good on Tuesday, good on Thursday, and the coaching staff and all the support staff have got behind the players this week, and we're looking forward to an exciting challenge on Saturday.
Yeah, so once those celebrations died down, how did you go about refocusing the group?
Well, I think you've got to give them a lot of credit. They can see the opportunity in front of them, and they're all wanted, but they recognise they're going to have to work hard to go and get it. I think once again Rob and the support team have identified key areas of the game that we need to make sure we're on point with, understand and embrace the challenge and the occasion, and make sure we can go and deliver the goods and put on a performance in front of our supporters.
And how hard is that when it's been such a massive season with a great string of results to sort of keep a lid on that emotion and those nerves and that adrenaline? You must all be pumped for this.
I think the emotions come out most weeks because the games got bigger and bigger each week, and the next one's bigger again. But I'd like to think there's an opportunity for us to go out there and really try and enjoy the occasion tomorrow. And if we can do that, we'll play good rugby at the same time.
And finally, a message for fans here at the Stad and those watching online.
You can't understand how important it is when the supporters get behind the team. You could see that last weekend against Ealing, lifting the players, getting them off the ground. And we want the same again this week. And if we get it right on Saturday, hopefully we can celebrate with our supporters too.
Rob, good morning. Thanks for sparing us some time. What a week. How have you been feeling, and how have you taken the challenge against Ampthill to task after the emotions of Ealing?
Yeah, look, I think it's been a really interesting week, as you say, probably from before Ealing game, after Ealing game into this week, where a real roller coaster of emotions for the lads and the staff and everyone involved with the rugby club. Obviously, we put ourselves in a position to and the need to have a really good performance against Ealing, which we got. And we said in the lead up into that it's going to probably have to be our best of the season, and I think it genuinely was, both sides of the football. So we were really, really chuffed, and rightly so, like we've done all year when the boys have put it in, and we enjoyed that evening. The lads had put a lot of effort and energy into that week, both mental and physical. So they needed a bit of a blowout, and then very, very quickly, which they've been very, very good at, it's like, all right, back down to business again. And actually all that game last week did was give us another opportunity, and we've had to try and focus our brains ready for this week.
So just another game of rugby then this weekend against Ampthill in the glorious Jersey sunshine, but training's been in some atrocious weather, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, just touching on the first part of your comment there, it is another game in terms of how we prepare and what we do, which has been very robust the whole year. But it's not, is it? Because there's something at stake. So, we have to lean into that and understand that, probably appreciate that. Otherwise, you'll get caught out. But equally, treat it as another game, because otherwise you'll probably get too hung up on it. I said the same thing last week. So a real fine balance, and we need to see a lot of maturity from our players this week and this weekend to overcome that.
Any team news for fans to be aware of?
Yeah, a bit of movement, bit of rotation, as we've done every week. Picked a team that we think's right for this week. Hugh Owen coming onto the loose head. Max Argyle back into the back row. Will Brown starting at the wing. I thought he was excellent when he came on, as the back three have been all year. So yeah, loads of competition as always, and that's a credit to them that everyone's pushing at this late stage. It's never easy.
And finally, what does it mean to the coaching staff and players to be this close to the finish line?
Look, it means a lot, doesn't it? Hopefully it means a lot to the island. We want to be a big part of this community. It's elite professional sport at the sharp end, and hopefully we can do ourselves and the island proud.
Thanks, Rob. Good luck.
Legends. Top men.